Hello everyone, I'm Nadim, CEO at Designhubz. At Designhubz, we enable 3D and virtual try-on augmented reality across any e-commerce platform. More than $200 billion worth of merchandise were returned last year. In some regions, more than 30% of products sold online are returned. These are alarming rates for any e-commerce business. As you know, post-COVID, consumer behavior drastically shifted to online. E-retail revenues are expected to exceed $7.5 trillion by 2025. There's more than 5 times increase in online shopping, and 25% are first-time online buyers. So with these data points, two big problems arise for any e-commerce merchant. The first one is, how do these e-commerce players increase their conversions? So how do they enable their consumers to actually understand what they're buying and eventually buy more? And the second problem is, how do they decrease the return rates? At Designhubz, we're creating the next generation e-commerce interface for today's consumers and brands. I'm now going to show you a video that elaborates more on our solutions. This is our augmented reality studio, where we actually create the AR virtual try-on experiences and calibrate them before going live. So now we're currently calibrating the eyewear try-on. This is our front-end experience for the eyewear virtual try-on. It has exact size and fit, extreme high-quality product visualization, and a camera-based recommendation to hyper-personalize the shopping experience. That's our footwear try-on that will be launched by Q4 of this year. Beauty try-on already being used by some of the leading brands. And that's our live deployment with Samsung in Latin America, as well as other retailers back in Latin America. So interactive 3D as well as interactive AR. That's the project we worked on with IKEA, NKSA, and the UAE back in 2020 and 2021. And finally, that's a small demo for LVMH for the Rimowa bag, so 3D and AR animation. At Designhubz, we were able to create a cross-category augmented reality solution, from spatial XR, so placing products in your own space, such as furniture, appliances, and home decor items, as well as virtual try-on technologies, such as beauty, eyewear, and many more coming soon. We've also developed an AR website builder powered by our augmented reality technology, as well as creating deep learning algorithms to automate the creation of 3D models. So from 2D images to a 3D model automatically using deep learning. Currently, our eyewear is 40% automated. We've also developed an XR platform where our customers are able to see all their catalog fully digitized to 3D and AR, go through a complete feedback system before going live, as well as get access to in-depth analytics, where they can see the impact of 3D and AR on their e-commerce platforms. We work with some of the leading brands and retailers globally, from Latin America, UK, Europe, the GCC, as well as in India, and now targeting the US as well. Our AR was able to increase conversions by more than 68%, more than 47% increase in revenue per visit. We currently have more than 15 million engagements on our 3D and AR engines, and more than 10 million minutes spent in 3D and AR. We have more than $300,000 in revenues, with more than $1 million in contract value post-pilot and in the pipeline awaiting signature. We're targeting more than 8,000 brands and retailers globally, from the US, UK, GCC, as well as in India. We've established global partnerships with top-tier technology companies to co-sell our solution to their customer base globally, as well as white labeling to creative and media agencies, and finally, integrating across commerce platforms such as Square, Shopify, Adobe, and many others. Our revenue stream is basically a B2B SaaS and enterprise as well. We have 3 tiers, a basic, pro, and enterprise. Basic starting at $400 per month, enterprise starting at $8,000 per month. We've previously raised $1.1 million from Techstars, MEVP, Middle East Venture Partners, as well as Adatum. We're now raising a $2 million seed round led by Waad, with participation from Flat6Labs as well as Falak Investments. 50% of this round has been closed. We have 70% of it committed, and we're currently finalizing the remaining amount with other VCs and due diligence as well. I'm a second-time founder, used to work with Mercedes USA. I have more than 10 years experience in strategy and business development. I met our co-founder and CTO Shadi more than 15 years ago. He's been working on 3D AR and VR since 2012, so since the very early days. He's a game developer and a technical artist and received several international awards for the project he's worked on globally. The remaining of our team all worked at top-tier technology companies, having deep expertise each in their own domain, from deep learning to computer vision, as well as other frameworks that are essential for the development of our technologies. Our plan and our goal is to help our partners achieve more than $100 million in revenues using our augmented reality and try-on technologies. Feel free to scan the QR code to see our virtual try-on live. Thank you.